Hey YouTubers, I'm Jacob. This is a how-to video for draining out the fluid and placing the gasket on a rear differential. This is a 2015 F150 with the Super 8.8 rear end. It has the locking differential, so there's no friction modifier required. If you don't have a locking diff, you need to add some friction modifier. And I've included the links for everything you'll need in the description below, so make sure to click on those and check them out. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I'm posting weekly videos of my 2015 F150 and 79 Ford Bronco. All right, let's get into it. If you've been looking for a gasket for your Super 8.8 rear diff, Ford actually recommends just replacing it with some black RTV to replace that gasket. This is all you need to reseal your rear differential.
Make sure you have a drain pan in place to catch the old gear oil. Scrape off all of the old gasket material and RTV off the differential and cover. Here's a close look at my Yukon 411 gears. I'm changing the fluid after the break-in period and plan to post plenty of videos on them in the future. Let me know if you want to know more about them in the comments below.
Now that I got both of them cleaned up, I went ahead and marked where the longer studs go so that the ABS line can connect to it, or wheel speed sensor. That way I just know which ones they are when I go put this on. So this will be driver's side, up, passenger. I got this cleaned up pretty much as good as I could. You can kind of see a rust line where the old RTV was. Scrape this off, use a wire brush, and don't damage it or anything, but make sure it's perfectly flat. And I think mine's still pretty good. Might wipe it off one more time, and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw the bead on here. Now, just some quick tips on this. Once you apply the bead, you want a continuous bead, about an 1/8 inch to 3/16 thick on the inside of the diff cover, and it needs to be continuous inside the bolt pattern. You don't want to go outside because then it can leak through the bolts. Also, once you get the bead on there, you need to get it installed within 15 minutes and then allow about an hour for it to dry and set up before you fill it with fluid. Drop it in.
I'm putting RTV on the ends of each bolt to ensure that there's no leaks at the bolt locations.
So I'm filling my diff up with the Valvoline Easy Fill, and this is a 75W90 full synthetic, and I'm not adding any friction modifier because I have the locking differential. If you have no locking diff, then you need to add friction modifier. So I really like this flex fill. This is probably the coolest thing I just found in filling up diffs or differentials or transfer case. I highly recommend it. Just watch how easy it is to finish this. Just offload it into the diff. Yep, it's full. It took almost 3.
Once you fill it up, go take it for a 30-minute drive, nice and easy. Check the fluid level again after it's cooled down and just add some as needed. Thank you for watching my how-to video for draining down the rear differential and replacing the fluid on a Ford F-150. If you enjoyed it, smash down that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thanks for watching.